Oh, look at this. Oh, we're so sneaky. Hearth's Neighbor 2 Magistarium. Look at this menu. They've changed the color of the font and everything. We got this cool, like, custom... I don't even know what this is. It's so cool. I had so many recommendations to play Hearth's Neighbor and Hearth's Neighbor 2. I played Hearth's Neighbor, I don't know, several weeks ago, and now I'm going to play the second one. Don't know how long it is. Let me read all the usual details. This was a Mod Jam 3 mod. So I think the gist of that one was you could only do it on one planet. This is the single planet Mod Jam 3. So you have to make whatever you make on one planet. Okay, this one is made by Game Worm and Game Zero, Funky Shoe Man, Celestial Storm. It has 3.7 thousand downloads, so this is like a highly respected mod. Today I'm playing version 1.1.4. I think there have been some updates to the first and second Hearth's Neighbor mods, so that's cool to see. This one picks up right where the last one left off. Which reminds me, I need to make sure I have the right profile. Alright, I was up to almost 4 a.m. this morning. So I'm in the perfect mindset to solve puzzles and play Outer Wilds. Let's do this thing. Oh! What? What is this? Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff here. What? Well, I guess we talked to the Nomai. Ping? You look awesome. What? Who are you? My name is Ping. I'm an explorer much like yourself, I imagine. While I would love to explore this system myself, if I linger too long, I will be late for my clan's next festival. Festival! Still, I have some time to observe this system for myself, at least from a distance. If you are to make any discoveries in the system, please share them with me. Perhaps we can create a collection of knowledge I can share with my community. Where are we? This is the Starship Community. It is a small vessel of which I am captain. We are stopped in quite a bizarre system with a myriad of strange worlds. Throughout my ship you can find some observations I have made about this system. Feel free to peruse them at your leisure. Those displayed on this floor are places I have deemed higher in terms of potential discovery. You may say I have ranked them as if they were in some sort of contest. However, those on the top floor are nonetheless worthy of exploration. Hey, do you know how to meditate? Yes, I do. Let me teach you. Oh, that's nice. That's helpful. I do have the meditation mod on, but I appreciate that. So, I think I was confused about something. Let's check the map. Ah, okay, I see. So Mod Jam 3 takes place in this solar system, and this structure, the one that we saw in the main menu, this Starship Community, gives you access to all of them. Oh, this is awesome. How did I not know about this? Okay, so this isn't part of Magistarium. This is just part of Mod Jam 3. Oh, look at this. Yo. Ah. Here we go. A spherical body levitates above the sun opposite my station. An entrance hatch is left open, but my skins are unable to penetrate the interior. Okay, so that's what we're actually supposed to be playing. This is all. First place winner of the Mod Jam was Hearth's Neighbor 2. Congratulations. They got first place. Okay, and all this is for other mods. I will have to come back and do a lot of this stuff later. This is so cool. I know they've kind of done hubs with mod jams before, but I wasn't really hanging out in the community at that time. I'd taken a little break. We are gonna have to, like, I gotta get caught up on all these mods, man. There's so much. But for right now, we're focused on Magistarium. Okay. You should only be seeing this entry if you beat Hearth's Neighbor, to which this mod is a sequel. Having this entry enables certain dialogue that contains minor spoilers, but is completely unneeded to progress in Magistarium. Okay, great. After discovering a mysterious alien ship, my own ship received coordinates for a certain system that also happens to neighbor the Outer Wilds. I can get there using my ship's canonical warp drive. Okay. Well, let's head over there. Man, this is all so cool. I only have ventures. I hope that doesn't cause any issues. Alright, let's go in. Now this is all part of the jam. What? Hello, it's a... I can talk to it. I was saying hello sarcastically. The language found in database. Configuring onboard memory stones done. Welcome. Whether you're here seeking a new life or have simply come to visit out of curiosity, the Magister welcomes you. Attempt to contact Magister failed. Magister is not an instance of an object. Manual fallback requested. Please head inside and request from anyone to be directed to the Magister. They will be happy to assist. Well, I'm here. Lily. I'm here. It seems the Magister invited me here. Let's see if he's as cordial as his invitation. This technology is quite advanced. The cube here that greeted me decoded my language when I arrived. Perhaps it read from my memory? Hopefully my talents will actually be appreciated here. Ooh. Lore. I'm sliding. Hatch insecure. Hatch set to manual. Reason to allow others to follow. Remaining oxygen leaking out. Secure hatch immediately. Controls in Magister's room. This is insane. What? The device is nearly ready, Magister. Good, good. A project millions of years in the making will finally see its conclusion. When that geyser launched me into the stratosphere, I never would have reckoned it would be the start of something so big. I don't think any of us had anticipated that the Magister's message would be completely change our lives. It is certainly a strange feeling. I have no doubts in our Magister's ability, but it feels strange to know that this will all be over soon. Huh. To travel new worlds, new universes, I have to admit, I'm a little nervous about the whole prospect. The feeling's understandable, mate. The unknown is scary, but exploring the unknown is what you're good at. You'll do great out there. This is probably insane with voice acting mod. It's probably awesome. The device passes inspection. Voltos turn on, and once it's ready, follow me onto the platform. That's so many characters! No, I'm not playing Mist Exile. To roast marshmallows, that friendship around a campfire may never end. What the? Oh, no my. To preserve advancement, that the next generation may not suffer from our mistakes. Oh, I recognize that. So these are all different... Okay, so... these are people from different species, and they're working together to do something. Okay, there's a bunch of doors. Okay, that's the hangar. Cool. Power low, reducing power to non-critical systems. I want to go to the library. Oh. Hello. Welcome to my grand archives. Over the thousands of millennia I have explored the cosmos, I have hoarded the knowledge of many civilizations and recorded all of it here in this library. Unless you are also 20 feet tall, please do not attempt to take any books from the larger shelves. For books you can safely hold, please ask Voltos for assistance with getting a translated copy in your language. Thank you. Wow, big library. I like reading. I am pro reading. I'm for reading. But I would like a book in my language, please. It will need to be in HTML5. Forgive me if this is a bit of an inappropriate question, but well, do any of you guys know what the Magister looks like? I've often wondered the same thing. Boss never leaves his room without his mask and robe, unless he's disguised. I always just assumed he was some kind of cosmic horror, to be honest. Hypothesis. Wait, this person says hypothesis. I wonder if this is the Nomai. Oh! Of course they're the Nomai. They wrote Nomai. What we see is not his true form, but he has taken it because it is something we can comprehend. Perhaps he believes he will find his appearance frightening. Yes, I've seen it. You do not want to. I still have not recovered. You saw his true self? Oh no, come here. We didn't mean to stress you out. Oh, I'm actually so fascinated by these characters. I'm so invested already. As my travels took me to a librarian above a great atoll. Wow. We had a great trivia battle, and he was impressed with my knowledge. How do you know what an owl is, or an elk? The Ditzian shark is an aquatic predator that makes its home in the waters of the massive ocean planet of Subrora. The red... Wow. The red-backed boarnods, or ruddy elks, are an aggressive antlered species home to the coriander system. Oh! The kip carrot is a common meal amongst the plant's tiny inhabitants. Okay, I got it. From the etherbud plant. Despite being called a carrot, it tastes more like a clapping potato found in the caves and system. Okay, you're so funny. The queue keeps going on with facts that you sure are fascinating, but you have more important things to be worrying about. As you step away, it starts to loop. Alright, y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. Ooh, what is this? How do you do it? Oh, lots of practice. Well, all the practice in the world won't help with your color blindness. True, only being able to see the world in various shades of red does make it difficult to paint, but it helps to do more abstract art like this. Details become less important. I've noticed you don't really paint landscape scenes like is common among mankind. Is Vespa a owl? I would love to see some of your culture's arts. I wonder what kind of secrets you would hide in them. Well, it's not unheard of to hide secrets behind paintings, but that has never been an interest of mine. Do you like hiding secrets in your paintings? So that is a secret now, isn't it? Ooh, pretty. I like that one. Ooh. I guess we know the Alk painted that one. Fuel does not make good paint. That's so sad. Oh, thank you though. I appreciate it. Party, of course. Oh, snap. Okay, so the colors change the paintings. So red makes it go away. Oh, because the color blindness. This is insane. And then this one looks kind of normal. That one looks kind of normal. This one changes a lot depending on what kind of light is on it. This one does too. Okay, that's good to know. We may have to come back here. I don't know what to write down for that. Hello, is this the book return? Access to the reading room is restricted while overdue books are taken out and unaccounted for. Please bring the books to this table and they will be returned shortly. As the last scan, there are 3 missing books. Oh, okay. Secret Legends, so in the dormitory. Coordinates Crash in the campfire room. The Asteroid Arcade and library above intended reading space. There's no architecture leading to the estimated location. Oh. And I lost gravity. Oh, because the system is reducing certain systems. Lamp. This is supposed to be my secret spot. Hypnotized. He's a moth. Yo, we're doing some reading. I'm just kidding. Outer Wilds is all reading. Okay, well, Lily was up here, climbing the central pillar once. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite that athletic, but I'm hoping I can see what is up there from here. He's reading on top of the artificial sun. What does he need that much privacy for? What is in this book? Oh, do I give this to you? Well, I can't set this down now. It is a part of my being. Okay, I think we've done... Wow, this is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? There's so much here. I really hope the Magister is Ernesto. That would just be the greatest, wouldn't it? Does this place have a time loop? It better. Yes, it definitely does. Gravity is now a non-essential system. Well, I can't set down this book anywhere, and I can't use my backpack, so we're kind of stuck with it. Well, let's see what this one has to say. This room has been sealed away due to the horrors contained within. Make no attempt to enter without the Magister's express permission. Campfire? It took some searching for resources, but I've managed to install a special gravity crystal here. It projects a special kind of gravity field in this whole room, producing lighter gravity than this vessel's average further from it, and heavier gravity near it. And, as is typical for a crystal, it requires no power, so should something happen to this vessel's gravity, we can retreat to this room. Well, I'm that guy. This should be able to satisfy the various gravity requirements for us so we can all relax in comfort together. Nice! Oh! There's a book. Yummy. Whoa. So we have the base system over here. Modern day base system. Here we are on the Magistarium. This is where Hearth's Neighbor 1 took place. And then this is where the Alk are from. And there's another red planet. Neato. Well, it seems like campfires are a constant of the universe. You sure it's okay for me to set one up in here? Don't worry, I set up filters for the smoke. Indoor fires are a common thing for my kind. Alright, let me see these marshmallows you keep raving about. Of course, you can eat one raw. Yes, I know, the gooey flavor is the best thing in the universe. But watch this, you put it on a stick, roast it on fire for a minute, and even better, a roasted marshmallow. Mmm, delicious. The flavor is something, but I believe it's incomplete. You dare insult the Hearthian magnum opus? Yeah, watch what you're saying. Oh, I would not dream of it. It has quite a flavor, even on its own, but perhaps with the several of us here, the flavor can be enhanced. Lily, do you have any of those honey crackers? Here, I have a pack right now. Wonderful. Do you have any chocolate? Salted or unsalted? I got them both. I like to try with the unsalted first. Break off a square, put it on a cracker, then stick in a perfectly roasted marshmallow to melt it, and top it with another cracker. Mmm. They discovered s'mores. This is the most advanced species in all of Outer Wilds modding. Oh wait. All the lights are red now. Now I must admit, I'm having a great time. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Green. Oh. Huh. Are these other rooms? Hello? Oh, for the water people. Power depleted, shutting down. Oh, here's the last book. Okay, next loop we'll get all the books. Here's my room. It's not much, but I kind of do have a thing for minimalism. It's quite nice. We don't really need much either, just some boards connected with sap and duct tape. It must be nice, such a simple life, sleeping under the stars, eating marshmallows, and taking each day one at a time without a care in the world. Yeah, but I can't say I'm not looking forward to something brand new, even if it is a lot more complex. What's your story? You've been here the longest, right? Well, not quite. The Magister was here first. No one really knows this story, but he did find me and rescue me. My escape pod landed on an uninhabited planet, and I lacked the skills for survival. I would have died if we hadn't found me and brought me on board. It was then he presented you with the idea for the device. I still find the whole idea a little weird. It is understandable to doubt our goal here, but it's for the good of all. We must ensure this universe does not truly die. Okay, so this is the creature from Hearth's Neighbor 1, because this looks just like the buildings in like the parkour area. Oh, look at this! Oh, we're so sneaky. It's really been 200 years since that day. I ran like a coward. They always try to console me, and I know they're right. Had I stayed, I'd have died with the rest of them. Still, that doesn't make it hurt any less. The idea that I didn't deserve to be rescued. I should have died on that green planet. Fallen into one of the geysers and drowned. I hope that I should get back to work on my schematics. Interesting. That's cool. I recognized that symbol and realized we could pass through that wall. Alright, so we're about to supernova. Whoa! It's enormous now. Okay, so next loop. We might need to fix the system, but we want to do the books too. I've returned. Ping, I'm sorry, I don't have any. Wow. I can like shout to you across the room. Okay, I'll chat with you later, okay? Okay. Let's see that ship log. Alright, nice. Back into the fray. When I sit down to play more of the mods from this jam, can I just enable them all at the same time? Like, is it designed to do that? Because that would be awesome. The level of coordination this community can have sometimes just stuns me. Like, it's so impressive to me. This right here, suspicious. So we need to like seal up the door so all the oxygen doesn't rush out. The campfire room, the dormitories. Oh, power? Okay, let's see what's down here. Hello. Whoa! Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I've had far worse shocks. Should have turned the breaker off first, but I couldn't find it. Oh, there is no breaker. Here. There, the power should be off. Do not hesitate to ask me to turn off the power for you. I do not mind. Appreciate it, but I was more worried about disrupting the others. Did you break the lightning? It's hard enough for me to paint normally. Case in point. Obviously we can't get in there. I guess we need to solve the book puzzle first. Let's solve the book puzzle, do some stuff there, and then I guess we'll check out the rest of the dormitories. Yes, sir. Backpack. It's so much easier to navigate when you have gravity. Yeah. Ooh, wait, do we have to wait for the gravity to stop? The answer is maybe. Ow. How are we gonna make our way up there? Okay, so we... Oh! Ouch, my bones. Okay, so here's what I think needs to happen. We can't get the last book until the gravity stops. But we need gravity in order to place the book on the pedestal. So I wonder if we have to wait for gravity to be released. Then we grab the book, we fix the gravity, and then we can place the book down and go through the door. Okay, in that case... Whoa! Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. It seems like to me we need to get more info from the dormitories. So let's head there. Alright, so we went to that one. Oh, I know whose room this is gonna be. Oh, cool, music. That's 4 games in a row. Best 5 out of 9? You bet, I'll win one of these days. He thinks maybe you should give up. You haven't won a game in nearly 200 years. Quitters never prosper. Back where I come from, just consider wisdom to know when to stop. I'd have shocked myself to death long ago if I simply kept banging my head against the problems. How about taking a break? I know you're in a hurry to win, but patience is a virtue. They are gaming. A vision torch! Are you alright? I've never used a vision torch on another race. No, I am alright. This technology is quite unique. Projection is a key function the device needs. Would you like to try it? Here, you should be able to use the torch. No thank you. I've gathered all the data I need from it already. Alright. What goes on in that mind? Who are you? What? Oh, is this a Korok? Yahaha, indeed. It's so cute. Nice place you got here. Very homey. What is this? It's a pool? Is this a pool? Yo. Gains? Okay, I see you. What the? Oh no. That's cool. Oh yeah. I need these. Yo. Why? Who holds a hammer like that? You hold all these wrenches terrible. I feel like a screwdriver is going to be helpful. I could put everything in my backpack. I don't really want to, but I'll bring this one with me. Hello. The music kicks in. That's funny. We have a new friend today, Roya. She's a botanist, which I find very interesting. The way she sees plants must be pretty unique. She's also an artist and uses some interesting palettes. The Magister put her room right after mine, so I'm no longer at the end of the hallway. It's always quite a sight to see the Magister at work, manipulating the shape of this vessel at his will. So the Magister just like controls this place with his mind powers or something. Wow, I've never seen Nomai stuff before, but never so fresh and clean. You've met Nomai? I wish, but all the Nomai my kind have found died long ago. There are plenty of ruins of theirs, but we have no idea what happened to them. Their buildings are all abandoned. Oh. Sorry, I didn't think about it. You still have many others to meet. We still need to determine what technology you can contribute to the device. Yeah, of course. So all these people have gathered because they all have these different talents and skills and knowledge to build the device. Not usually one to brag, but I must say my room looks quite a bit better than the others. Only Vespa's room really even compares, to be honest. The others are quite flat. I admit, surrounded by familiar architecture, I'm beginning to miss home, but I know that they probably aren't missing me, and I'm part of something much bigger here anyway. Well, having arrived here, I'm quite intrigued by the Magister's proposition to construct the device and ensure the memory of this universe survives. I would love to be able to actually contribute to something important and be appreciated. I'll be working with 4 others. The newest member of the crew, for me of course, is a tall, aquatic individual named Aquarius. Very mechanically minded and likes to work out. Quite a strong hunk. He also likes to build little mechanisms, and he's lined his shelves with them, along with his tools. Okay. One of the fellow crewmates is a tall, feathered, and antlered individual named Vespa. She's also an inventor, much like myself. Okay. That's the Auk, I guess. She loves seeing the stars and discussing technology. First person to have joined, named Voltos. Fur, hard shell on his back, and partially running down his forehead. Has a long, bushy tail. Normally has quite a cheerful demeanor, and I love spending time with him. He enjoys playing games with us and cracking jokes when he's not hiding somewhere absorbed in some volume. Book nerd. Still, I sense a sadness within him. He has some deep regret, and I'm reluctant to ask him about it. So that's the character we followed in the previous mod, the Magister. He's quite powerful, able to manipulate this vessel at will, and can change his size and appearance. He keeps his appearance to be a tall, cloaked figure with his 5 glowing eyes visible behind his mask. His size is immense, easily twice the size of Aquarius, who himself is about 4 times my own size. Despite his immensity, he is very friendly and polite. It's not easy to forget the difference in our size and not be intimidated. I very much enjoy discussing complex topics with him. These Nomai, they just record everything. It's so helpful. Reducing power, okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be some sort of color code, because these look like arrows. What do we need to do here? We need like a colored light. It's also really bright, so my guess is we have to wait for the power. The lights turn red. The lights turn red near the end of the loop. So we have to wait for the lights to turn red. Then we can look in here. This is really cool. Wow. Yo, Gabbro would hang here. Flammable liquid in a room made of wood. I'll be careful. Entrance to his quarters is currently denied. Please come back later. The Magister will return in... Nice! 1,000,000 years. I don't get that long. I'd say I got about 12 minutes. Okay, that was a lot of info. So what do we do now? So, lore-wise, I think I have a good idea what's happening. The question I have, though, is the Magister, like, a supervillain? Or is he, like, a good character? Because he kind of seems like a supervillain type to me. Like, he's got this crazy master plan. But I don't know. No! Yeah, see what I'm saying here? Like, now we can grab the book. Oh wait, there's a chair under here. I guess this is where he likes to hang out. I think we need to be in here when the lights go out. And then we need to head down to the control room when the electricity goes out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. And now I write it down. Alright, I've written this down in my journal. What does it mean? What do we do with it? Not a clue. But that is more info. Alright, to the power room. Over here. Okay. The oxygen and power should be depleted here any second now. Oh wow. As soon as I said that. Whoa. Oh. And that's the last battery charged, including the spares. What are the spares for? Boss, maybe put some extras in my room in case someone else comes and wants to follow us. Actually, I've been wondering, after we step into the device with our batteries in hand, we're not going to be able to come back. Who's going to turn the device off? Oh, it won't be shut off. It's a little too complicated to just turn it back on. So others who want to follow just need to read the memory cubes and head into the device with one of the spare batteries. Won't that drain all the power? The device certainly won't function with that energy. It says the reserve power should last right up until the sun goes supernova. What about this room? Certainly all the power draw is going to cause a lot of stress on the ship. How will we know if the ship even survives until then? I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait, so is this battery charged then? Can I use the device with this? Can I touch this? No. Can I get into here with this? No. Can I get into the Magister's room with this? No. Alright, so if this device works with one of the batteries, do I just need to grab one of these? Is this a battery? It doesn't really look like one. Yeah. Oh goodness. That's what was in the room downstairs, but it doesn't really look like a battery to me. I think we've got to solve the library puzzle, but I'm really confused about it. Maybe this is a battery. This looks much more like a battery to me. Yeah, that looks totally normal. Nice. I did it. I did it. I used the device.